because if you don't read them, you won't ever get them. Read them to yourself. I got to do a couple things. What's one of the first directions it gives me? Raise your hand, Jacory. I'm going to have to draw a tape diagram. What else am I going to have to do?
Fill in your blanks. Showing what you think.
Okay, show me my blanks. And there's one more thing. Mental math. That means that it's pretty easy math, right? I can do it in my head, like multiples of 10 and things like that, right? Because I can do those in my head. So let's look. Our problem is 19 times 25. We know that 19 times 25 means that there's a whole bunch of 25s, right? How many 25s are there? 19. So let's fill it in. 19 25s. Okay? Let me say this to you. Do y'all know your 19 basic facts?
Yes.
No, we don't. I don't know 19 times 3, 19 times 4, 19 times 5. I'm impressed. I don't know my 19s. I just know up to 12s. All right, 19 times 7. Go.
Oh, crap. I didn't go that high.
Oh, man. All right, so we basically don't know our 19 basic facts, do
It's
we? We
easy.
really, we don't know our 19 basic facts. So we're going to have to do something to make this problem a little easier to solve, okay? So let's look. They drew a tape diagram, but let me show you what they did not do. What do you notice is in the middle right here? Dot, dot, dot. Why do you think they put dot, dot, dot?
They didn't want to put all the numbers.
Long. Well, see, May, they didn't want to draw 19 strips of 25. That's a lot. So, you know, I always tell y'all math can sometimes be the lazy writer's subject because we get to abbreviate some things that you don't get to do in reading and spelling. So it's the lazy writer's subject. So what they did is they did the first 3 and then they showed you the rest. And so the thinking is that 19 times 25, it means that there's 19 25s. 19 is pretty close to what number? 20. Why is 20 times 25 an easy number to multiply by?
Because
All you got to do is add the 25 times 2.
Oh, okay, because it's a multiple of 10, and I just have to move my decimal and put those zeros, right? Okay, because it's a multiple of 10, so it makes it easy. So, but is 20 times 25 going to be the real answer? No, I got to pull back one of the what? 25. So they drew the tape diagram and they showed you 20 25s, okay? So let's look down here. I'm going to move this up just a smidge. All right, so let's look down here. It says that we're going to think what? 20 25. So let's fill in right there. 20 times 25. And then we've got to subtract, though, how many 25s? 125. Because we only need how many? 19 25s, right? We only need 19 25s. Okay, so let's look. So 20 times 25 is easy, isn't it? What's 2 times 25?
50.
50. How many zeros?
1.
So that's what? That's why that's mental. I can do it like that, okay? Now, and 1 times 25? 25. Can I pretty easily do 500 minus 25? I sure can. That's mental. I think of money. What is it, Aaron? 475. 475. That's pretty mental. So I got the answer to 19 times 25 by doing what first? 20 times 25. Okay? I got the answer. If I worked 19 times 25, standard algorithm way, my answer is going to be 475. So I got the answer to 19 times 25 by doing a problem that's a little easier. Instead of 19 25s, I made it 20 25s, and I subtracted out one of those 25s.
Okay.
Because I don't need 20, I only need
25. 25? 19?
19 25s. Okay? All right, so let's look at this one. Let's look at this one. Are you going to be perfect at it today?
No.
All right, so let's look at this one. 24 times 11, that's my problem. That means how many 24s? 11 24s. That really means, look guys, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, and dot, 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 dot. On and on till I have how many? 11. Do you want to write all 11?
No.
I don't either, so let's do a syntactic diagram. Okay, let's do (24), 24, 24. Let's do the first let's do 3 24s. Let's do 3 24s. And then what are we going to put in the middle? Dot, dot, dot. That means 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, until we get to, let's do the last two. What do we have? 24, 24. So this would be what?
10 and 11.
It would be what?
11.
10 and 11, right? Okay, so let's talk about it before we do it for a second, okay? Let's talk about it though. It would be 10 and 11 if I did it exactly. What do you notice though? 11 is close to what number that would be easy to multiply? 10. So instead of doing 11 24s, I could do 10. But will that be enough?
No.
What would I need to do? Add one more what?
24.
You got it. See, they really do get better than you think. Add one more 24. So let's make this the 9th 24 and this the 10th 24. And really, then I'm going to need to add what? One more 24 to get the 11. Okay? I'm going to need to add, Wade, one more 24. So let's look. So I'm going to think, how many 24s are we going to start thinking about to make it easier?
10.
10 24s plus one more 24. Doesn't that make 11 24s?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, I'm going to do what times 24? 10 plus 1 times 24. So now that's mental, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, you work 10 times 24 and put the answer here. Work 1 times 24 and put the answer in the blank. Okay? What's 10 times 24, Ava? What? Yes, you do. Ava, look at me. Ava, what's 1 times 24? How many zeros? And then 1 times 24. All right, now, is it simple to add 240 and 24?
Yes.
What is it?
264.
264. I can do that in my head. It's mental, right? Okay, turn it over. We're going to do another one. Okay. What's my problem, everybody? 79 times 14 means how many 14s? 79. 79 times 14 is kind of a hard number to multiply. So, but what number can I make one of those to make it easy to multiply?
14 into 10. 14 to 54.
What?
10 into 4. What? 15. We can make 14 into 15.
70 goes kind of far away from 79.
80.
80. 79 is really close to 80. So I think I should have 80 14s. That would be easier to do. 80 14s. So if I do 80 14s, do I have more 14s than I need or less 14s?
More.
I have more, so what am I going to have to do at the end? Subtract one out. Okay, so let's do it. So let's draw a tape diagram. We're going to have how many 14s?
80.
80. So let's do 3 14s. And then in the middle, let's dot, dot, dot it. And we're going to go all the way up to what? 80. 1 14, 2 14s, 3 14s, all the way to 80. Are you so happy I didn't make you draw a tape diagram with 80 boxes?
Yes.
Okay. See how much I love you?
Yes.
Okay, now. So we're gonna think 80 14s, and since it's one more 14, we're gonna what?
Subtract.
Subtract 1. So we got 80 14s minus 1 14. 80 14 minus 1 14. All right, so my first multiplication is going to be what? 80 times 14 minus 1 times 14. Okay, now, let me ask you this. 80 is easy, but do we know our 14s?
No.
Not awesomely. No, not awesomely. I know about up to 14 times 3. I can help you with that, but that's about it. Now, why though is 80 times 14 easy?
Because
Because 80, 14 is a multiple.
I don't have to split 80. I just have to split 14. So I can do 10 plus 4 times what?
8.
So that's just 2 number sentences. What are my 2 number sentences? 10 times 80 and 4 times 80. Okay? If I know 1 times 8, I know 10 times 80. What's 1 times 8?
8.
How many zeros?
2.
If I know 4 times 8, I know 4 times 80. What's 4 times 8?
32.
There you go. Add it up. You got all that down, Kamara? You've been doing a lot of resting. So I had to do a little work to get 80 times 14, didn't I?
A lot of it work. A lot of it work.
All right, so what is 80 times 14?
800.
No, it's not.
Wait,
It should be 1,120.
Yeah.
Minus what? Not minus 1.
14.
Minus 114. Okay, now, can you do 1,120 minus 14 in your head?
Yes.
What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be 1,100.
16.
No, it's not gonna be 16.
No, 6.
6. There you go. Okay. Now, I think you're getting your feet wet. I don't think you're ready to go in the pool and swim with this, but I think you've got enough information that you can do a little bit with it tonight. Okay? All right, I want you to get out your red math book. Red